Wow. Man. It's alright. Rika will get her time. A few days later, I gotten so good that I surprised my coach. Okay, maybe I'm talking myself up a little. Honestly, I only got to the point where I can play the game normally.
Senpai, うまくなりましたね。
Umai. Really?
そうですよ。
Thanks. I tried to make my response sound casual, but I'm super hyped about my accomplishment.
こいつ狩りましょう。雷属性で。
It's a subspecies, so we need fire weapons actually.
あ、そっか。
Man, I like thunder though. God of lightning. After that, we wordlessly work our PSP for a while. Oh! I hope her mom comes in. Oh shit! The udon store may be empty, but I'm still feel a little out of place sitting here in the corner mashing buttons. This man's mashing buttons. We'll probably move elsewhere if customers start coming, but for now, I'll just focus on the enemies in the game.
すごいですね。
Damn right. Suddenly, the lone words escape Mashiro tight-sealed lips. What's amazing?
こんなにうまくなっちゃうんだ。
Oh, she admitted? She's pretty honest. I like that. It's all thanks to my coach, really.
じゃあ、私の FC が上達しないのはなんででしょう。
Oh, shit. Because I'm not that kind of coach, maybe. I asked her that, but this whole game experience has already helped me reach the right answer.
先輩、私に優しくした記憶あります？
I'm trying to think of one. Hold up. I saw her panties. I mean, I only look at the girls I like panties. Does that count as being nice? To be honest, there's no real need for a coach to be kind. However, I know I should at least made our relationship clear from the start. Man, this is depressing.
ごめんなさい。嘘です。
Nah. Huh? Why are you apologizing?
先輩は悪くないです。
It's not.
先輩は私と同じように始めたばかりのもんだったで。
Damn, she's pretty fucking smart. Damn! Damn! I didn't think she used monster hunters like that. That was pretty good. That's a really good, what's that called? Comparison. She put the coach, Hinata, in her shoes. She's not coaching him like he's not coaching her.
私と同じような気持ちになったはずなのに、それでもって練習し続けた。
No, she's a way better coach. She gave me the guide. She gave me the guide.
しょうがないって諦めた私とは違った。誰かのせいにしないで、ちゃんと自分で努力した。だから先輩は悪くないです。すみませんでした。
She apologizes without looking me in the eye. Listen, I feel like we won't get anywhere if we keep playing the blame game. Also, it really doesn't matter who's at fault. Let's just say you introduced me to monster hunters, help me understand you better. By tackling something Mashiro is good at, I was able to get her perspective on things. If it wasn't for that, I still wouldn't understand her feelings. Excuse me. It's all because you took the effort to reach out to me. I'm sorry, and above all else, thank you. Now, it's me, who has its eyes fixated on the screen. I know I should be looking at her in the eye when having such a serious conversation, but I have to admit, I can only make such an embarrassing confession because we aren't looking at each other. Damn. Mashiro? Oh! You know, at first when she did this, I thought she was a weirdo, but bruh, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. Mashiro! Mashiro character moves to an area away from where the boss is located. Then she goes and replaces herself with a plushie like last time. She's currently hiding behind a pillar with only her eyes poking out. Mashiro?
聞かないでください。答えられないです。
Okay. Does she hate what I just said? That's an expression of rejection, right? I look at the plushie. I didn't know before, but in the game, he's the guy who always giving the MC advice despite bad-mouthing him. Jumiao, you're actually a really nice guy. I stroked the plushie on impulse. It's kind of like when you see a cute animal, you know? Damn it, this fucking weirdo. Hinata's a weird main character. Don't stroke the plushie! That's sexual harassment. Huh? How could I what? After she says that, she grabs the plushie and storms off to her room. Oh! I'm sorry, Hinata's a weirdo! Fuck! Give me a redo! Oh, Hinata, you suck! How are you gonna say that? Straight sexual harassment.
いいの？部屋に帰ってきちゃって。
Yo! I pressed the wrong button.
ここにいてもちゃんと向こうに会話届くから。あら、そう。お母さん、それで何の用？後でさっきのあれ貸してくれない？え？ぬいぐるみ。
Plushie?
いいわけないでしょ。ダメ？今晩抱いて寝るから？寝ません。ファブラーズかけまくるだけです。
What? What the fuck? What did Hinata do to it? All I'm imagining is he touch it, right? Like this or something. Did he get all up on that plushie?
またまた。っていうかお母さんがなんであんなのいるのよ。絶対必要ないでしょ。いやね、ちょっと改造とかしてみようかなって。
How it looks.
改造？あれにツインテールつけて誰かさんに似せて、それで投げ投げされちゃったらマシロは一体どうなっちゃうのかしらって。
Whoa! Best mom in the world!
出てってよ。
Damn, I could hear everything. Feel like I'm eavesdropping on a fight between mother and daughter. What's that shit called? Oyakudon. And I got no clue what they're saying. Wonder what Mashiro mom means. 1, 2, 3, 4. A club room, which used to be filled with talking about monster hunters, has now started to return to normal.
やってるみたいだね。
Nah, I quit. Misaki peeks at my PSP screen. She left her PSP back home. Seems she's already bored of the game. Oh, Masaya's addicted. She obviously doesn't mean monster hunters here. Seems Misaki's a lot more worried about my relationship with Mashiro than I thought.
頑張れ。
That makes me feel good for some reason. Thanks, Misaki. Thanks! I'm doing it for your udon too.
だね。もちろん先払いでもいいよ。
Better say yes, Hinata. Ah, you are whack. Nah, maybe if Mashiro was here with us, but not now.
なんかめんどくさそう。
Wow, that's pretty damn rude. I'm not even involved, but I feel bad that Mashiro's being treated like that when she's in the doors Masaki. I should be a little nicer to Mashiro.
別にべったりすることが優しさとは思わない。とか言ったらそれっぽくない？
No, guess I shouldn't have poked my nose in where it doesn't belong.
マサヤさ、気づいてる？
What?
長い付き合いの中で初めてそんなことを言ったよね。
True.
マシロは寂しんぼで警戒心が強いけど、一度出れるとすごいからね。うかつな言動は命取りだと覚悟するんだね。
I don't think that'll happen though. You're speaking based on experience.
実行し してないのにあれだから怖いんだよ。
Makes sense. Well, as things stand, I say we're just acquaintances at this point. Still, at least I finally moved past her initial negative perspective of me. I don't intend to get closer to her, so it's straight up impossible for things to evolve into anything serious. Don't worry. There's no way anything's gonna happen between us.
だといいけどね。じゃあ今日は私帰る。
Yep, see you. I casually wave my hand at Misaki as she makes her way out of the club. I feel like I'm forgetting something as I looked around the empty bus. What could it be? Seems that strange topic Misaki brought up has made me forget. Wait. I checked the time, since it looks like it's gotten late. Oh, it's time for me to head back home. Damn! Alright, never mind. They probably practiced before that happened. I turn off my PSP and grab my bag. And I'm off. Then I get up and leave the club room.
Yo.
Ugh.
なんだマサヤ、そんな声が出るようなことをしてたのか？
I'm not. I instantly hide the PSP by slipping it behind my back. Under my pants!
やましいことなんて別にないだろ。放課後に部室にいた。それだけのことだ。そうだろ？
Exactly.
何か忘れ物でも取りに来たのか？
Basically.
だろうと思った。
Just tell her you were just chilling. Glad to hear. Oi-san being awfully understanding here.
じゃ、後ろの手に持ってるものを正直に出してもらおうか。
Man. Turns out she read me like a book. I'm sorry. I obediently pull out the PSP. I'm ready for her to start yelling at me, but...
で、ちゃんと仲良くなれたのか？
Damn, how did she know? How did she know? Wow, I'm surprised. She doesn't seem upset about the fact that I'm playing Monster Hunters in the classroom. Instead, she asks me about my reason for doing it as if she already knows. Did Monica tell you?
ビンゴだ。あいつああ見えて真面目だろ？しっかり報告しに来たさ。
The fuck, Monica's a snitch?
部室でゲームやってますが、
Ow.
ほどなく終わるので目をつぶってください。
But she did ask this favor. I'll forgive Monica. Well, I'm genuinely surprised she took care of things behind the scene when she usually seems so careless. I owe both Oi-san and Monica a ton.
で、どうだったんだ？
Oh, it helped us understand each other better.
そうか、それはよかった。
It was a pretty drastic measure, but things finally started to work out. She's a real handful. Though I'm also hard to deal with. Should really work on that.
思い出すな。
What do you mean? Oi-san chuckles as I ask that question.
プロになるから学校は行かなくていいと、空を飛んでばかりいたガキンチョウをなだめたの。
I swear, she never pulls any punches. Man, I was a super arrogant kid back in the day. I was convinced everything would work out exactly as I planned. I even believed the blue sky existed for my sake. How embarrassing. I'm different now.
へえ、何がだ？
I'm a lot more rational now.
いつまで折れっぱなしかとやきもきしたがな。
Yeah, and honestly, I haven't found closure as a player yet, but I'm still different now. This may sound weird, but FC is kind of like my first love. I'm long since moved on, but it's still hard to let go. The fact that I still haven't gotten over really makes it seem like a typical first love, which is rather embarrassing.
ま、手段はともかくとして、
Damn, I could.
マサヤがいい顔になってきたのは嬉しいよ。
It's like me and fate. I don't like the way it is now, but I can't let go. Damn, thanks.
思うようにやれ。よほどのことじゃなければ、私は反対しないよ。
Oi-san.
Hmm?
I started to remember that I hate losing. Oi-san lets out a short snort.
思い出してないじゃないか。その自己採点は不正解だ。いや、 三角かな。
Huh?
お前はむちゃくちゃ負けず嫌いだよ。負けたくないから興味を持たないようにしてるだけだ。今のマサヤもいいやつだと思うが、昔のバカなマサヤも私は結構気に入っていたよ。
I wanna get to know that cheerful idiot too.
久々に話せて楽しかった。
Oisan waves her hand at me and proceeds to leave. She really has it changed.
おっと、肝心なことを言い忘れるところだった。
Oisan turns around, pulls me away with a wave of motion that were about to wash over me. What, you came here for something specific?
そうだよ。忠告しに来たんだ。
Oh, the midterms. She aims a terrifying smile at me after saying that.
中間テスト、準備は万全なんだろうな。
No. That's it. The thing I couldn't remember early in the club room. We're going to enter a week before midterm soon. But I haven't even started studying.
その顔を見ると何もしていなかったっぽいな。
Oi-san says that in an exasperated voice. We got 3 problem children, yeah?
ああ、あいつとあいつと転校してきたからあいつもか。
Yeah. The previous conversation we had on this matter make it obvious what she's talking about.
そっちのコーチもよろしく頼むぞ、マサヤ。
Coach? You can't be serious.
PSQ で遊んでるぐらいだからできるよな、当然。
What? What?
本人が勉強すればいいわけじゃないのが辛いところだが、これも経験だ。しっかりやってみろ。じゃ、健闘を祈る。
I can't teach Shion, whatever his name is. He's a senpai. I'm a year below him. I can't teach him anything. With that, Oi-san leaves for room. Crap, I need to do something. I left the club room alone, PSP in hand and cold sweat covering my whole body. But what can I do? It's hard to come up with a good idea on the spot. So yeah, things go south real fast if you don't start studying. Her face goes stiff upon hearing my words.
そうですよね。しなくちゃですよね。
This is the first time I've seen Asuka look depressed. And it's not a look I like on her either. Considering how cheerful she normally is, I prefer if she regains her usual smile as soon as possible.
だね。何か対策立てないと本気で部活できなくなっちゃうよね。
Exactly. And so, those of you who are at risk of failing will have to start studying.
やったー！お休みだ。
What are you talking about? You'll be busy helping us out.
私も？
Those of us who are definitely going to pass will tutor the rest. That'll be our practice for the week.
そんなの部活じゃないじゃん。ブーブー。
Damn. You won't change my mind by acting cute. Saki, you're in charge of tutoring Asuka.
マシロッチじゃないの？
Think about it. Would that end well? Marika's expression makes sense. Guess that was enough of explanation for her.
了解。じゃあテスト終わったらうどんね。
Can't you do anything without carrying a stick in front of you? Fine, whatever. We'll go grab some udon after the midterms.
わーい、うどんうどん。
Damn. Saki starts to bounce in place, seemingly overjoyed by the light at the end of the tunnel. This lady and gentleman is one of our school top students. Really makes me wonder if God exists.
頑張ります。頑張ります。
Compared to Misaki, Asuka seems like a deflated balloon.
大丈夫だよ。アスカちゃん地頭いいし、ちょっとコツつかめばすぐに成績良くなるよ。
Yeah. Also, Marika, it's hard for me to say this, but
わかってるよ。みーちゃんについてはちゃんとやれってケツ叩いておくね。
okay. From what I heard, Press is on the verge of failing his test each and every single time. Since he's a year above us, none of us can tutor him. Fortunately, all we can do is cheer him on as he fights by himself. Still, he managed to get this far, so he'll probably be fine. So that just leaves us with one more problem.
そうだね、知らせに行く？
Yeah, let's do it. With that, Madoka and I head out to the toughest nut to crack.
なんか緊張するね、こういうの。
Really?
こうやって静かな廊下に靴音が響いて何かを宣告するのって緊張感出ない？
While she's acting like an executioner. You're kinda going overboard there. At this point, it's just a reminder, remember? Our job is to eliminate the risk of her eventually receiving a death sentence.
しかし、マシロっち真面目そうに見えるのにテストの点はそうじゃないんだね。
Well, that's just the front she puts up at school. Not many people here get to see what she's really like. Damn, I like this song, but it doesn't fit the mood, does it? Freshman classes haven't ended for the day, which is why the hallway is dead silent. We walk down the silent hallway, making sure to keep our voices down.
あ、ここだね。
We arrive at Mashiro classroom. Looks like she'll be in there for a while longer. Should we come back later?
だね。せめて顔でも拝んでおこう。
I seriously don't get the point, but I'll admit I'm curious too. The opportunity to see Mashiro during class doesn't present itself too often. Fine, let's take a quick look. We peek inside the classroom as we walk by. She isn't secretly playing Monster Hunter in there, right? Nah, no way. She get in the way of her good girl act, so there's no way. Alright. I didn't know she was sitting, but oddly enough, my eyes found Mashiro immediately. She's at the desk by the window. There she sits wearing glasses. Huh? Does she have bad eyesight? I found myself startled by her appearance. Did you know? Asked Madoka.
知らない知らない。
She shakes her head left and right as she answered my question. Seems like this is news to both of us.
Huh?
Oh shit, she noticed. Shh. Our eyes meet. Shh. After we gaze at each other for a while, Mashiro hurriedly take off her glasses. Well, we can't stay here much longer. Let's go.
だね。
Mashiro looks both embarrassed and annoyed as we walked away.
ああ、真っ白見られたんだ。そりゃ油断しすぎたね。油断？あの子メガネコンプレックスらしいからね。小さい頃同級生の男子にからかわれたとかで。子供っぽい。
Can't really blame her though.
あの子を隠してるの見られるの怖がるからね。本性とかうどん屋の姿とかメガネもだけど。
What? So she got 3 complex. Oh shit. What is she wearing at the udon place?
そうなのかな。真っ白っちメガネ見られたのが今までで一番慌ててたみたいに見えたから。そう？うどん屋はともかく本性よりも見られたくないってことはないと思うけど。じゃあ他の理由があるってこと？他の理由ができたとか。
Damn, Asuka's smart. What's that supposed to mean?
でもマサヤ的にはラッキーだったでしょ？
Lucky. I guess it was a pretty interesting sight. I feel bad for thinking this, but seeing her get so flustered and embarrassing was just...
やっと目が悪い尻尾掴んだんだもんね。
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, that's totally what I was thinking. Her bad eyesight doesn't suit her current fighter playstyle. Now she wants to win any matches anyway. I've been wanting to get Mashiro to change her playstyle for quite a while now, so this is just perfect. Why was my mind on something else back there? Something must be wrong with me. Yeah, I'm very lucky. This is a great opportunity. Yep. So far as Misaki remembers, I want to change Mashiro playstyle. I only brought it up once or twice during meetings.
たどたどしい言い方。本心は違うところにあると見た。そうでしょう。
Damn her. Why is she only this sharp when it's inconvenient for me? Well, you guys know what to do now. Make sure you pass!
よーし、頑張ろっか、アスカ。はーい。
I made it to the club room. Good luck with the rest of the stuff, Monica.
ほら、都合悪いからって逃げたな。
I flee the club room to escape her before it's too late. I still have some work to do before I bring up the matter of changing her playstyle. Guess I start by confronting Mashiro. She'll probably still be upset about us seeing her in glasses. Later that day, after practice, she can't see! She can't see me! I inform a not so happy Mashiro about her having to study for midterms. However, you can't see me. Don't just silently pull out your PSP. Talk to me.
わかりませんか？試験集だって最後は美味しいご飯が出るんですよ。
Monica made a similar comparison earlier. Is that the new hip thing? Did I miss a memo at some point? Basically, you want to go on one last hunt before we go down studying for a week, yeah? Mashiro nods in response to my question.
みんなを誘うのもちょっと気が引けますし。
Well, yeah. There isn't much time before the midterms. I say as I turn on my PSP.
先輩、最近質問に来ること減りましたね。
I've gotten a lot better, so I can handle most of the things on my own now. Okay.
へえ。
Why did you seem so upset?
マサヤ先輩って散々女に貢がせた後にポイントが捨てそうですよね。
No. What gave you that idea?
なんとなくです。
Getting assaulted based on a hunch feels pretty damn bad. Don't tell me. Do you wanna play with me, Mashiro?
何言ってるんです？
Wow. With that, she falls silent again. For a while, I only hear the sounds of her button mashing. Eventually, Mashiro mutters something suddenly. She's talking about her glasses.
見ましたよね、メガネ。
Oh! That's what she meant. Sure did. Yeah?
言いますよね。こういう時って普通何か。
Nah. Should I tell her I don't want to because I see her getting mad no matter what I say? Nah, that won't help either. So, I wonder what she wants me to say.
怒らないから言ってください。感想。
I don't really have one.
似合ってないとか変とか。
Would you believe me if I said I thought you looked cute?
か
No, man. You promised not to get mad. The main character is okay. She's so enraged that her face has turned bright red. I'm being honest when I say I thought you looked cute. It's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. I pursue the monsters on my screen as I say that. 1 to 2 more hits and it should be down for the count. Alright, time to finish her off. I'm taking the final blow today. I hold down the button to charge my overhead slash. The level 2 charge animation goes off. Level 3 now. All I need to do is let go of the button and the most devastating strike will obliterate the monster.
Hey.
Hey, why you kicking me?
あ、すみません。ちょっと操作をミスっちゃって。
Yeah, right. I clearly heard you say 8 right before you hit me. And after that, Mashiro kept getting in my way as I tried to finish off the monster. which gave the time to return to his nest and recover. In the end, we barely managed to beat it before time ran out. With that, Mashiro's last meal came to an end, and from then on, all of our scheduled practice were replaced with study sessions. Asuka was tutored by Misaki, Mashiro by Madoka, Perez by himself. Everyone kept working diligently with the help of their teacher. The only real exception was that one time I happened to spot Misaki getting junk food because of her udon withdrawal. 1 week later, it's time for the midterms. The classroom had transformed into a silent space. The unique atmosphere makes me feel restless, so I end up worrying about how things are going for all the others. I hope everyone's doing okay. I look around the classroom. Man, this bitch sleeping. I should have saw it coming. She's a quote-unquote genius though. She's gonna pass, don't worry. Misaki's already flipped over a test over and started napping. It may look like she's giving up on the test to the untrained eye, but that's actually her way of claiming victory. Pretty impressive. I'm sure the answers written on the other side of the sheet add up to near perfect score. Well, there's nothing new about her case, but about Asuka. I glanced in the direction of Asuka's desk. She's single-mindedly filling in the answers. The incredible aura of focus she's radiating is something else. Well, glad to see she's not freaking out anymore. Based on her current attitude, I doubt she's going to fail. I just leave one person, Madoka. Yeah, Mashiro! Wait a minute, I can't see her though. If she doesn't overcome this hurdle, all the time we spend together trying to repair our relationship will be for nothing. I really want her to make it. If only I could write the test for her. Okay, even I know that's a little much. I've been focused on Mashiro a lot lately, which has led me to being a little overprotective. The 3 days of midterms finally come to an end. The teachers are already finished grading all the tests, so we have our marks already. Not too shabby. I'm happy with my results. I got an 80, damn, what a fucking god. 80 and 90 on most of my subjects, lowest grade 74 in math, which is my worst subject. That's far from a failing grade.
では、これで中間テストは終了とする。
It seems we're finally free.
よし、それじゃあ青柳、号令だ。
起立、
Depending how the others perform, our club would cease to exist. Damn. My heart's racing. Asuka.
聞く。
Okay. That sound had me worried.
そんなことはないですよ。ないですよ。
Did you fail the test? Asuka forms a feeble smile.
ダメではなかったんですが。
She showed me the test she got back instead of elaborating. Let me see. True to her word, she hasn't failed a single test. She did well enough to pass everything, which is the condition she needed to meet to remain a part of our club. However, her grades are definitely nothing to be proud of.
判断に困るって顔してます、マスヤさん。
That's because I don't. She got between 50s and 60s across the boards, so I don't really know if I should be congratulating her. Yeah, man, just give her praise.
おお、点数報告会始まってるんだね。
Not exactly.
アスカちゃん、なんとかクリアだね。よかったじゃない。
Yeah, see, Monica know what's up. Oh, don't be like that, Asuka. Asuka responded rather awkwardly. I guess she's not too happy with results. It makes sense.
ねえねえ、私の答案見る？
Nah. I don't want to feel down. I already know you did better than me. How did Prez do, Monica?
おーい、1ミリもこっち見ないでスルーすんな。
I can already tell how you did. There's no point in looking at them. Like I said, Misaki is so smart, it makes me question whether God really exists. Though looking at her odd personality or the fact that she's addicted to Unon, it seems clear that she has a few screw loose up there.
つまんない。いいからさっさとうどん会しようよ。
I did promise udon. Misaki said that she folds her test into a paper airplane. I see numbers like 100, 98 on edges and find myself rendered speechless by the inherent difference in talent between us.
ま、美咲は安定枠よね。
On the topic, how did Prez do? Madoka forms a wide smile in response to my question.
測ったようにいつも通りだよ。40点から42点の間で全教科統一してた。
Wait a minute. He failed! Right? 40s? Wait a minute. That's passing? Whoa! What? Okay. I feel relieved, but at the same time, that's far too close for comfort. If we were classmates, I'd probably have him told him to study more. But since he's a year older than me, I can't say anything.
とりあえずケツは蹴っておいたから。
Thanks. Now only leave Mashiro, huh? She usually comes rushing to her classroom the moment school's done for the day.
来ないということはやばい匂いがする。
やばいですね。Let's go. Everyone nods in response. When we arrive at Mashiro's classroom, we find it's mostly empty. Most students have left and only a few remain here and there. And among those students sitting all by herself is Mashiro! Her body jerks up as I call her name.
先輩何しに来たんですか語尾おかしいよマシロッチ。森の奥に住むおばあちゃんみたいな語尾だね。
She said she sounded like an old lady. Putting Oscar remark aside, it's clear that Mashiro isn't in a normal state of mind right now. Can we see how you did, Mashiro? Upon hearing my question, Mashiro positioned herself in front of her desk as if to guard it.
嫌です。
Mashiro!
嫌です。見せたくないです。
She styles her test paper away in her desk and leave no room for us to pull them out. Acting like this won't change your test result, Mashiro.
マシロ。はーい。
What? Oh man.
怒らないから見せてみて。
Of course, Misaki senpai.
はーい。
Damn. Following Misaki's suggestion, Mashiro begrudgingly pulls out her test. Oh. What did she get?
これは。
Our reactions all differ. I'm sure we're all thinking the exact same thing on the inside. Mashiro grades are mostly below 50s. Didn't the president get like fucking 40? Would he pass? Hold up. And yeah, that would be fine, except she got 30s? Oh, dude. 31 in classic Japanese. That's language arts. I can understand. That's hard. 28 in geography. That's pretty hard too, I'll be honest. In other words, she failed those two tests.
ごめんなさい。ダメでした。
Mashiro's shoulders droop dejectedly. And Madoka is clutching her head, looking extremely sad as she stands next to her. Technically, it's Madoka's fault. Madoka was the one tutoring Mashiro. See? What
予
the
想
hell?
範囲は間違ってなかったと思うんだけど、何がいけなかったんだろう。
I suppose this is frustrating results for Madoka as well, as she acted as her tutor.
先輩、
Hmm?
これで部活できなくなるんですか？私。
Mashiro looks at me with unsteady eyes. Naturally, I know this is no time to tease her, and so I form a smile in an attempt to ease her tension before telling her how to fix the issue. Don't worry. You still have the makeup test. You'll be fine as long as you pass those.
そっか、そうですよね。
This game love Mashiro. Fuck. I like that. Cause I'm starting to like her now too. She must have felt dead inside. but that's the only way she could have forgotten about the makeup test. So far, we haven't got to any route yet, but Mashiro has the most love, as far as I could see. Asuka got some love too, but in a different way, right? Asuka is more of a student sensei type of relationship. Mashiro is like, you gotta protect her, man.
追試はテスト終了後の翌々日だから、それまでにちゃんと見直しすればいけるよ。ごめんなさい先輩。いいよいいよ、次はさっくりクリアして何の心配もなくうどん会やろう。うどん、今うどんって言った。
Misaki, cry.
そういえば私初めてかもです、ましろちゃんの家に行くのって。そっか、じゃあ楽しみだね。
But you got a few days of hard work ahead of you before we can do that, Mashiro.
分かってます、もちろんですよ。
Mashiro still appears uneasy, which makes Madoka pound her chest confidently.
いけるいける、それ終わったら打ち上げうどんだ。私に任せなさいって。いけますかね。いけるよ、気合い入れていこう。いきます、それで息抜きします。
Madoka shines in these situations. Asuka's straightforward attitude makes it hard for her to cheer up people, and Misaki doesn't seem to care about anything other than udon, so neither of them are much help. Our manager's doing a great job.
ありがとう。でもこの後のフォローはお願いね。
I passed my test. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. For some reason, Madoka directs a stiff smile at me. Huh?
ひなたくん、後ろ後ろ。
What? I slowly turn around and take in a scary sight.
ほん、息抜きか。それもいいな。
Oi-san is standing there and a cold smile on her face. How'd she manage to sneak up on us?
先生。
知っているか、リサカ。息抜きってのはな、緊張を解いて気分転換のために休むことを言うんだ。
わかります。
わかるか？それなら今お前がしなきゃいけないこともわかるな。
追試頑張ります。いつの間にかみんないないし。
Damn, we're not the BFFs. I don't really know how Mashiro managed to escape the clutches of the enraged Oi-san. The only thing I know for sure is that she went on to devote herself to studying for the makeup exams. In the end, Mashiro successfully passed her test and just barely managed to remain a part of our club. However, Oi-san lectured me for letting one of my players perform so poorly. It's my fault! And I was told to make things go more smoothly on the finals. Okay, it's my fault. All things considered, I'm pretty worried about the future, but I can worry about that later. Right now, it's udon party time. I took that udon away from her. Oh, I can't. Not in front of not in front of Bone Tongue. Can't be mean to Mashiro.
踊り込み中です。全然。ほら、そんなところで顔だけ覗かせてないで。みんな入ってきて。
I'm gonna support her business. I'll buy the
っていう
udons.
か、真白います？真っ白ならなんだか美咲先輩の気配が。あ、
Seriously, you have to go out as soon as you saw my face. And what's up with the grimace on your face?
真白ちゃん、こんにちは。
Chan?
お邪魔します。
Please. Her expression quickly changed after she sees everyone here.
本当にうどん会になったんですね。
Well, yeah. Didn't we talk about it a bunch? Mashiro had been against this udon party for the start. However, she reluctantly agreed to it since she was the only one who failed the original test. Plus, her beloved Misaki-senpai loved the idea, so it was hard for her to say no.
まあまあ、皆さんとりあえず席についてくださいな。
Ma. Wait. Ara, ma. Oh!
お母
I
さん
fucking love that combination.
それともあなたの部屋にしとく
Oh, no. I want to eat here. I don't want to eat up there. Well, I can't see.
どうぞこちらへ
Over here. Good. Mashiro finally gives up and shows us to a table.
今更ながらましろちゃんのお家おうどん屋さんだったんですね
Tell me about it. Only found out a little while back.
転校生のアスカ先輩はともかく先輩は知っててもおかしくないと思うんですけど私も知ってた美咲と話してる時に話題に出てたしねマサヤ先輩ってそういう薄情なとこありますよねはいどうぞ
Botan-san has brought us some udon. Thank you. This looks good.
話題そらした悪い男ですよね
I gotta just ignored him for a while.
いいのよ同じ部活のお友達が来てくれて嬉しいわそれに真白の怪我ももう完治するみたいだしそっか完治のお祝いもあっ
She's
た
a
んだ
good
ね
mom. Good mom.
はいご心配をおかけしました
Mashiro says that she brings a bowl of udon to the table.
美味しそうですアスカ先輩はまだこっちのこと詳しくないかもしれませんけど四島列島の四島うどんって結構名産なんですへえそうなんですね
うどん屋だけじゃなく製麺所もたくさんあるからな
She okay?
うどんを前にお預け状態の美咲ちゃんがみるみる不機嫌にどうぞ美咲先輩皆さんもご一緒にいただきます
Damn, they're pretty polite. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the rude fella here. I would've ate before anyone said anything. You don't have to tell me twice. You all dig in. That's pretty good.
目細い
I don't agree with... Nah, it looks alright. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's that yellow stuff. That better not be corn. That might be eggs. Never really had eggs either. Whatever.
お父さん自慢の自家製手延べうどんですから
What? Otosan?
手延べってよく聞くけど手打ちと何か違うの
Wait a minute. There's a dad?
本当の意味は違うかもしれ
That
ませんが
motherfucker.
生地を伸ばして麺にするとき手打ちは食べる長さに切るんですで手延べは細くなるまで一回も切らずにずっと伸ばしていくんですよあ、なんか大変そう大変よ一から作り始めたら旗掛けまで9時間10時間かかるんだからよくわかんないけどすごい今は製麺所が増えたんだけどうちはお父さんの手作りにこだ
He's
わって
still alive? I didn't think there's a dad. What? I thought the dad died or something. Because we never seen him. Oh, man. That's so whack. I feel crushed. I don't know, man.
それだけのものではあります
That hurts.
じゃあちょっとちょろっと
I just gotta hope Mashiro grow up to be just like her mom then.
すごいです
Damn. You should really work on your vocabulary.
口の中で麺が跳ねてる白魚が口の中で踊りまくってるみたい
You might have gone on the spectrum. Must be reading Far's Food Wars.
それに
I didn't expect
こ
them
の
to
出
say
汁も
that.
美味しいです
That was
何の
pretty
出汁で
cool.
すかこれアスカ先輩の大好きなものですよ嘘
Asuka looked down at her bowl, seemingly losing herself in thought.
パフェ
Parfait? I nearly bust a gut laughing, and Asuka says that utterly serious expression on her face.
あら、顎出し好きなのね。
Fish stock!
顎
What?
トビウオですよ。焼いて干したのを使うんです。
Oh, talking about the soup?
トビウオよかったね。私の好きは食材的な意味じゃないんだけど。ごめんなさい。美味しいです。
Asuka says that with a sad look on her face as she continues eating.
私のお父さんが伸ばした麺とお母さんお手製の出汁ですから。
Mashiro throws out her chest proudly.
美咲がマシロッチと仲いい理由がわかるでしょ。
Can I see what the dad looks like? I need closure. It makes sense to me.
うどん目当てみたいに言わないでください。美咲ちゃん、そうだったの？
I'm used to animes where like the dad's always dead. I'm not used to this type of anime where both parents are alive.
いえいえ、まさかまさか。などか、いやー、なんか一方通行の報われない愛なのかと。
おいひなた、あいつらは何の話をしている
Don't get involved. Just keep slurping your noodles and let them talk. The whole conversation reached a turbo.
ちょっと、なんかそれはそれでギブアンドテイクっぽくないですか？ビジネス仲良しみたいな。いやいや、ビジネス仲良しって。だいたい美咲先輩のおうどんだけはごちそうじゃなくてつけですもんね。
Wow, we gotta pay? I'm cool with that.
あら、初耳。どうしよう。軽く3桁は食べてる気がする。
You should learn to hold back.
大丈夫です。心配ありません。どうして？聞いた話で本当かどうかはわからないですけど、どうやら借金って籍を入れて夫婦になると白紙になるらしいですよ。ボタンさん、うちで採れたタケノコとか山菜でなんとか返済していきますから、どうかどうか。あらまあ、冗談ですよ、美咲先輩。今のところはですけど、ちょっとやっぱガチなんじゃないの？
She swing that way. Damn, I don't know. Does she swing that way?
私に言われてもそんな。
I don't know.
聞こえるように言うな、窓亀。
そういえば、飛沢と有坂はなんでそんなに仲がいいんだ？きっかけとかあるのか？
まあ、実家がうどん屋よりもよく聞く話だもんね。
Makes sense to me.
ひなたも知ってるのか？
No, not really.
はあ？
にはん。
マサヤさん、それはないです。私が聞いたことあるくらいなんですから、マサヤさんも絶対ありますって。
What the hell? They told Asuka, but not me? Huh? That a fact? I have heard Mashiro says some strange things every once in a while, but I remember I tuned her out because I didn't want to comment on her story. This is embarrassing. How am I supposed to ask her to tell me if she already done it a million times? She never told me. Could you repeat that story for me?
改めて聞かれるとちょっとですね。いつもなら聞かれなくても自分から言うのに。欲しがられるともったいないみたいな。
Wow.
すみません、うどんおかわりください。
Misaki, you're gonna be in debt. Even though we're talking about her, the only thing Misaki mind is food. Typical. Man, Misaki's pretty damn carefree.
そこがいいんです。
How does she expect me to respond to that? All the thing I could think of is, oh, okay.
まどか、食べないなら天ぷらもらうよ。
You can't do that, can she?
それ私の隠
I was like, what the hell, Misaki? You need to control yourself. You can't just do that to people. Still think that's always a good thing?
まあ許容範囲です。
Mashiro heaves a heavy sigh as she glances at Misaki. Some things never change. Misaki, on the other hand, has eyes for her udon. Almost make me feel bad for Mashiro, honestly.
先輩、ちょっとこっちいいですか？
Suddenly, Mashiro addresses me. And after that, she grabbed my sleeves and pulled me toward the door.
あれ、二人で外に？ちょっと部活について相談がありまして。
Nice.
そうなんだ。
I guess so. I follow Mashiro outside. What's wrong? If you want to learn how to get Misaki mind off udon, you're asking the impossible.
そんな難しい問題は相談しません。一つお聞きしたいことがあって。
And that is? I wonder what she wants.
美咲先輩って最近の練習どう思います？
What are you getting at? Whether she's worrying about you doing practice?
いえ、そういうことじゃなくて、
Is it hard for you to say?
美咲先輩のやる気的な問題で。
The music repeats. That was weird. I suddenly remember how I alone witnessed Misaki flying with vigor and energy after practice once.
どうなんでしょう。
How should I put this? I know she's motivated. If she wasn't, she wouldn't go off practice on her own. It's just that it's hard to tell with her, since Misaki doesn't show it. I want to tell Mashiro she got nothing to worry about, but is that really the best idea? That might just set her off. I know something about Misaki that she doesn't. I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad, but finding that out will probably upset Mashiro all the same. Maybe it's best to stay quiet.
美咲先輩、この間の練習からちょっと様子が変だったんです。
You mean since the training camp with Takefuji? Mashiro silently nods in response.
きっと向こうの部長さんのこと意識してからだと思うんですけど。
I mean, can you blame her? The guy gave her a pretty hard beatdown. Though, Misaki did show a lot of promise in that match. Still, she probably hit a wall for the first time. Must sting after feeling practically invincible for so long.
練習の時もぼーっとしてたり、何か別のこと考えてたりしてるみたいで。だから、ひょっとしたらやる気なくなっちゃったんじゃないかって気になってたんです。
Doesn't that remind you of somebody? Hinata? Oh, I see. Mashiro has been watching Misaki closely, but she reached a different conclusion than I did. Don't worry, I'm sure she's working hard in her own way.
本当ですか？
Yeah, Misaki isn't the type to give up because of a little setback like that. Shouldn't you know that best? Mashiro jerks back for a second in surprise.
先輩に言われちゃいましたね。
Am I wrong?
いえ、実際にそうですから。先輩は美咲先輩のことよく見ていらっしゃるんですね。
Watching everyone very closely. I guess I am. Can you blame me?
お？
She faced a strong opponent and suffered a crushing defeat at his hands. That was fine as long as she channeled the frustration from her loss and used it to fuel her. But it could just well have made her give up. I didn't want that to happen, which was why I kept such a close eye on Misaki during practice. A potential dip in her motivation was a constant worry for a while. Luckily, I now know I have nothing to worry about, with a huge weight off my shoulders. Is that all?
はい、ありがとうございます。
Mashiro bows her head to me as she responds. Okay, it'll be good to have you back at practice tomorrow.
よろしくお願いします。
Since our conversation's over, I'm about to head back inside when I remember something. Oh, right.
はい。
I got a question for you. Mind answering? It's something I've been wondering for a while now.
はあ。聞いてみなければわかりませんけど。
Do you like FC? That's something I really want to know. Mashiro gives me a blank stare for a while.
先輩、さっきもちょっと思いましたが。
Mashiro trails off with a sigh in exasperation.
ちょっとアスカ先輩に感化されすぎですよ。
Yeah. Yeah. On my way back from Mashiro Udon, Asuka uses the same terminal as me, so we're flying the route home together. Asuka clearly enjoyed the flight. Must be in a good mood because of the food. Hey, Asuka.
はい、何でしょうか。
Do you like FC? She gives a brief puzzled look.
それはもちろんです。
I see. I form my eyes smile in response to a loud, proud answer.
どうしてですか？
I was just thinking it's amazing you could say that.
好きなことを好きっていうのってそんなにすごいことでしょうか？
It's pretty amazing that you're straightforward about it.
そうなんですかね。
Asuka tilts her head to the side of confusion. Guess that's a second nature to her.
でもやっぱり好きです。私。
Glad to hear it. I start to feel giddy as I take in Asuka's response. Maybe she really is influencing me. I recall my earlier conversation with Mashiro.
ちょっとアスカ先輩に感化されすぎですよ。
I'm not so sure about that.
でもそうですね。今は好きになれるかもしれないって思ってます。私もちょっとアスカ先輩に影響されてますね。マセヤさん、何か楽しいことでもありました？
Huh? I touched my own cheeks as Asuka pulled me back to reality. Was I smiling?
はい。私がちょっとはしゃぎすぎていたからですか？
What? Why is she apologizing? Asuka starts questioning herself. No, you're amazing, Asuka. I truly believe that. People who can say they love something wholeheartedly are the strongest.
そうなんですか？
Yeah, from now on, make sure not to let anyone beat you in that regard.
それなら自信があります。
The sun is about to set behind Asuka. In that moment, Asuka's unbounded optimism shines just as bright as the awe-inspiring sight. It brings a smile to my face, but at the same time, it's also a bit scary. How long can this girl keep loving FC? How long can she keep loving the sky? There was once a Skywalker who broke down under the pressure and disappointed Ooi-san. And right now, I'm ready to do anything to keep history from repeating itself. Thoughts like that keep running through my mind. Alright, it's back to our regular scheduled practice tomorrow.
ですね。マシロちゃんの怪我もそろそろ良くなるって言ってましたし。
Oh, right. We're talking about going to the hospital as a group to confirm that her foot's healed. Okay, make sure you pumped for practice tomorrow.
はい、コーチ。
Kochi. Asuka tightly clenches her fist, so she's raring to go. Asuka, Mashiro, and of course Misaki. Each of them are rather unique, but that doesn't matter. As their coach, it's my responsibility to guide them. It's going to take a lot of work. I keep flying through the evening sky as I mutter that to myself. My surroundings are darkening as night falls, yet my spirit in contrast is shining brighter than ever. The next day. As we discussed yesterday, we're at the orthopedic clinic with Mashiro.
なんか妙に緊張しますね。結果が分かってることとはいえ、やっぱり怪我は怪我だもんね。
Right, gotta be more careful from now on. Better safe than sorry, as they say.
ああ、この間のおうどん美味しかったな。
As all but one of us are talking about Mashiro and her injury.
あ、出てきたよ。
Mashiro walks out the clinic. And then she immediately makes a victory sign.
完治だそうです。
Well, congrats! You know, I don't want to sound like a hater, but I think it would be more interesting if she hurt her foot. Because what if she was like the fastest in the group? But then she hurt her foot. Now she's no longer the fastest. So she gotta get like a different play style or something.
よしおめでとうです
But I guess this is sweet too, though. We're all excited.
皆さんそんなに
Mashiro is moved to tears by our reactions. However, I know there's more to this than meets the eye. Something's happened that most people here don't know.
よかったねこれで自由の身だよ真白はい美咲先輩とも存分に
Does she swing that way?
それはまた別の話
Mashiro starts hitting on Misaki without missing a beat. In response, I shift my attention away from them and toward Asuka. Asuka?
はい
I'll move over to whisper into her ear. I know what you did for Mashiro.
何をですか
You made a wish and gave us sweets in exchange for it coming true. Oh, what the heck?
誰から聞きました
I knew. I noticed it on my own. Then Monica confirmed my suspicions.
ごめん喋っちゃった言わないでって言ったのにまどかちゃん
That's okay. Asuka's all flustered, but I'm not letting up. Time to deliver my second blow. Also, I heard you were using that to try and lose some weight at the same time.
なぜそれまで知ってるのですかごめん
Damn, she told everything to Monica, but not me.
まどかちゃん
Monica's BFF. She tells me everything. Monica may be a good manager, but evidently, having her as a friend comes with its fair shares of difficulties. Still, that's a good thing.
本当ですか
Weight management is important. Everyone needs to maintain a healthy diet, a udon monster included. The thing is, she's more than slender enough as it is, but she's trying to find an ideal weight. Testing some dieting restriction might not be a bad idea.
よかったですでもそうなるとパフェは
No. Why not hold off on eating any for a little longer?
やっぱり
Asuka's face droops instantly. This for her own good, really. There's no need for me to feel bad.
ひとまず真白ちゃんにお祝いの言葉を
Asuka totters over to Mashiro.
アスカ先輩真白ちゃんおめでとう
It's gonna seem very weird to her.
そんな泣いちゃうくらい心配してくださったんですね
Okay, she took it in a positive outlook. Maybe it's best that I keep the main reason she's upset a secret. I mean, she's really worried about Mashiro anyway, so that's totally fine.